Day 2, no excuses. One of the most powerful things that we look at or that we face every day is that we make excuses. We are so quick to make excuses as to why our life is the way it is, whether it be because we had a traumatic life situation, financially, maritally, personally. The economy is in the toilet. COVID came through. My boss is a jerk. I mean, we sit around and we ponder all the things that give us the right to not be happy. We sit around and we ponder all the things that have prohibited us from being wonderful, great, and amazing. So today we're going to about no excuses. No excuses. 99% of the excuses you accept are the ones that you create. I have a dream, I have a vision, and I'm making a decision, and I'm not accepting any excuses to achieve it. The excuses that we accept are traditionally the noise that's around us. When something happens in our life, our friends, our family, our coworkers usually say, well, yeah, I mean, nobody can do that. That's normal. You can't achieve that. The only reason why they say that is because it's above them. It's greater than them. It's greater than what they will achieve or about what they're willing to do to have success. And so because we hear that noise around us, because we allow that noise around us to really impede our own vision, our own dreams, our own aspirations, we accept it as the gospel truth. Well, maybe they were right. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe I don't deserve this. See, those are excuses. Those are cop-outs. Those are like getting participation trophies. We just accept that this is as good as it gets, and we make an excuse or a justification for this. This is where you have to say enough is enough. I do deserve more. I am entitled for greatness, for abundance, for wealth, for prosperity, for happiness. I am entitled to this. Because see, why are you any different than the Bill Gates of the world, the Mark Zuckerbergs, the Mark Cubans? Why are you any less qualified? Because here's the deal, the Jeff Bezos of the world. If you go back and look at history of those 1%ers who are multimillionaires in today's society that we know, none of them started with wealth. In fact, almost every one of them started out in poverty. And the reason why they are multimillionaires today is because they were tired of being broke. They were tired of living paycheck to paycheck. They were tired of never having enough. And they got tired of making excuses and accepting them as the gospel truth. See, I believe in the Bible. Philippians 4:13. I can do all things through him who strengthens me. Jeremiah 29:11. I know the plans I have for you, the plans to prosper you, not to harm you. Matthew 7:7 says, seek and you shall find. Knock and the door will be opened. Ask and it will be given. You take just those 3 verses right there and you put those on your wall, you put those on your mirror, you put them on your sun visor in your car, and you look at them every time that you hear an excuse of, I'm not good enough, I don't deserve this. Pull those down, read them, and say, why? Because see, the same God that created Jeff Bezos, Mark Cuban, and all these others created you. He's the same God today as he was yesterday. He's the same one that said, you are entitled to greatness. The problem is you're accepting mediocrity. You're accepting less than. You're not utilizing the tools, the passion, and the power that this God put inside you. You're accepting the noise around you. Therefore, you are what you are. So on a sheet of paper, today's exercise is to list your top 3 most used excuses. And if you have a problem coming up with excuses, the ones that you accept, give me a buzz, because I can tell you what's holding you back. So at the top of your page, the 3 most used excuses. For each one, write no excuse mandate with 2 parts. The truth is, this excuse is the lie that I tell myself to avoid discomfort. When you say, I can't make it to the gym, I don't have time, that's an excuse. We all have the same amount of time. It's how you allocate it. Zig Ziglar taught me a long time ago, and I want this to resonate with each and every one of you. People will do exactly what they want to do. We make excuses to justify why we don't do what we say we want to do. We make excuses to say, well, I don't have time. I don't have the money. I don't have the resource. I don't have the knowledge. I don't have the experience. Those are excuses, because nobody came into this world with knowledge, talent, experience, education. Nobody was. It was all achieved. It was all earned. It was all learned. So the truth is, this excuse is a lie I tell myself to avoid discomfort. That's number 1. Number 2, the action. When I hear this excuse, my mandate is to immediately take this specific physical action. So when you hear yourself tell yourself an excuse, I don't have the money to eat healthier. I don't have the money for a gym membership. I don't have the time to do this exercise. You've got to create an action that says, what do I want? Who do I want to become? And what will happen if I do this? And what will happen if I don't? See, it's all about what you want for you. Nobody in this world will do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. You want more money? Work harder. You want to feel healthier? Eat healthier. You want more energy? Work out. It's very, very simple. And there's not a person in the world that can't achieve this. There's not a person in the world who can't achieve success, who can't achieve happiness, who can't live to be in their 90s or older. Oh, well, my family history is this. Then break it. My family's always all been obese. Break it. Break the chain. Well, we've really never had any money. Be the first. There's always a first in every family. Don't conform to the norm. Be different. Rise above. Set the standard for the next generation. What a big piece of crap cop-out. Well, that's just the way it's always been in my family. Doesn't make it right. Doesn't make it forever. What you need to understand is who you are and what do you want for your kids, your grandkids, and generations to come. Break the chain of the past to become better. Let the new generation see how amazing you are. Let the new generation, your kids, your family, let the old generation go, wow, amazing. It's not that hard. We make it harder than it really is. We're not willing to get uncomfortable to be great. We're too set in our ways. We're too stubborn in our minds. And it's too easy to accept excuses. So I challenge you to step out of that comfort zone. Be different. Be bold. And be amazing. So that's Tobyism number 2. No excuses. Get fired up, transform your life, and watch the lives around you transform with you.